What's our fun fact for the day?
You want a fun fact? I've got I've got so many fun facts up my sleeve.
Yeah.
Like this one that says companies that invest in employee experience are 4 times more profitable than those that don't.
Really? A business fact? A business jargon. You know what? This is the part in the movies where they realise their mate is a werewolf, and this is me realising you're a corporate fat cat. Underneath our skin.
How dare you?
Why would anyone spill out a business fact like that unless you're actually a fat cat under that human skin?
If anything, this is going against the fat cats. Did you hear the fact? Companies that invest in employee experience are 4 times more profitable.
So you're saying if we have more fun, we're going to make more profit?
I'm saying maybe we should be taken out to lunch every now and then.
That's a good
maybe
plan.
A nice steak and wine dinner.
It's a bit of a sticker to the fat cats.
Hell,
kind of
an RDO.
An RDO would be nice. A day off, hey, especially on a day where we got a bloody staff meeting later.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't remind me. Well, there you go. If you want anything from your bosses, just let them know that fact.
Yeah, absolutely. Throw it their way.
Introducing the 2 most handsome newsreaders in Fresh. The CBD, Adelaide, the world. News with Tom and Callum on Fresh 92.7.
Yeah, starting off with some good news. I talked about it on the news previously this week, but the giraffe that went missing in Texas.
Oh, yes. The great mystery.
Yeah.
How does a giraffe go missing?
Exactly right. So it was in rural Texas. It went missing off of its ranch, and then they couldn't find it. They used aerial helicopters, drones, things like that to find it. It has been found. It was missing for 2 weeks, but I believe it was one of the aerial shots that got it. Saw it from down below, but it was in some shrubs somewhere. All well and good.
All well and good, just hanging out.
Wild,
just on holiday.
You know the official town mayor or like representative had to give like details about what the giraffe looked like in a statement to a bunch of people.
Yeah, got a long neck.
No, and the whole purpose was in case it got mixed up. If it got mixed up with another animal, obviously it's
another animal
mixed up with another animal.
The only other animal it could be confused with is another giraffe, which is not local to Texas.
Which 2 missing giraffes that'd be one hell of a story coming out of Texas. The official Australian survey for the best chocolate bars have come out for 2026, where we're sitting. Top 3, I'll give you. Number 3 is Boost.
Okay.
Number 2, the Polly Waffle. Random, hey.
What?
Number 1, Cherry Ripe. Cherry Ripe is Australia's most popular chocolate bar for 2026.
What are your thoughts on Cherry Ripe?
I like the Cherry Ripe, but it's not my favourite.
Nah, I never got around the Cherry Ripe.
Yeah,
actually.
Right. Nah, wouldn't put it in the top 3, but I don't mind it.
No, that's it.
Mars bar's my go-to, for sure.
Oh, Mars is good.
Great stuff. Yeah. Lastly, a bit of sports news. Chelsea Randall has retired from AFLW Crows.
Yeah.
She played 80 games for the Crows, absolutely smashed it, legend of the game. So, yeah, kudos to her and all of her efforts in the team.
Yeah, some flags under her belt, a couple of Australians under her belt. She is a genuine gun
for sure
at that Crows team. So sad to see her go, but wish her all the best in the future. Over to some more sporting news. Of course, the World Cup is on just this morning. Brazil left it late, but just got the win in over Japan to advance to the round of 16. And right now, Germany are playing Paraguay in the 54th minute, and Germany have just scored a goal, actually.
Right.
It's 1-1 drawing at the moment, so try and see what happens in that game.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll be really curious for that one. So I saw an article that was really interesting, and it was going through all the common tropes of bad luck and how they come about, and those kind of those origin stories behind it. Things like walking under a ladder, how that's bad luck. Apparently it was a thing in ancient Egypt that ladders against walls formed sacred triangles, and if you walked under it, it kind of disrupts the sacredness of it. So stuff like that, like walking under a ladder, becomes bad luck for that reason.
So if the ladder's not up against a wall, is it okay?
I think it's okay, actually, according to them, but it's developed into its own kind of...
Have you ever walked under a ladder?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I've done it heaps.
Heaps.
I remember getting told off by mum and dad when I was little doing it. Be like, no, what are you doing?
Because of the supernatural side of it? Or?
Yeah, bad luck.
Yeah, interesting. Other ones are black cats associated with witches and dark magic.
It's when they cross your path, right?
Yeah.
That's
exactly.
happened to me as well, actually.
Seen plenty of black cats. Opening umbrellas.
Indoors?
Inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, it dates back to ancient Egypt. It was a disrespect in the
They had
sun.
umbrellas back then?
Yeah. Well, also, another interesting one is that along with the ladder and the opening umbrellas, that they both come from Egypt. What
Yeah.
a crap place to live back then if it's like...
Everything seems to be bad luck.
Yeah, everything's bad luck. You can't do anything there without getting cursed in some sort of way.
Yeah. Also, definitely opened up an umbrella indoors.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I've done that too. Broken mirrors is the one that I was most interested in because I feel like that's probably the most common one where you're a kid,
Yeah.
you break a mirror or you look like you're kicking a ball around the house.
7 years of bad
You
luck.
look like you're going to break a mirror. 7 years of bad luck. Apparently, the Romans believed mirrors reflected the soul, and they believe the soul renews every 7 years. So that's why when you break it, you pretty much get 7 years of bad luck.
Right. So all of these seem like, that's a bit of a supernatural sort of holistic-y sort of vibe
Yeah,
to
well,
it.
they date back a long, long time ago where people actually believed in that stuff a lot more.
Is there any science to it? That's what I want to know. Like spilling salt, isn't that meant to be one as well?
Spilling salt is one as well. Yeah, spilling salt is bad luck.
New shoes on the bed? That's one, I think.
Yeah.
I've done that too.
I've done a lot of these ones, to be fair. And, I remember as well the breaking the mirrors one, the fear of God would be put into you when you were told by an adult, you're going to get 7 years of bad luck. You believe it, though.
Yeah.
You believe it, though, when you listen to it. But we want to find out, Tom, we want to go to the Fresh Fam and we want to know, has anyone copped bad luck through one of these tropes?
Yeah.
Has someone actually broken a mirror and you're convinced that you've copped 7 years bad luck? Or have you had a black cat walk past you and you think that's done you in somehow?
Is there any science behind this? That's what we want to know. Or is it purely supernatural? On the text line before we jump to the phones, got this one here. Took a photo of Uluru in a section that said no photos. Then the entire drive home and next 2 days, everything went wrong until I deleted the photo.
That's really interesting. Obviously, Ularu's sacred land. It's very interesting that happened to you. Simon's texted in an interesting one. I'll tone it down a little bit.
Okay.
Simon said, in my early years, I had a lot of special cuddles with my partner. Then we got married and now it's a distant memory 20 years on. Must have been a black cat or something or walking under a ladder on Friday the 13th.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Damn those curses, Simon.
I'm with Simon where I don't particularly believe in the whole cursing.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, complete skeptic.
But let's find out from Nikki in Davern Park. Good morning to you. Have you experienced some bad luck through one of these tropes?
Good morning, boys.
Good morning.
G'day.
Yes, I have experienced it, and I'm experiencing it right now as we speak.
Okay, so you might be
God.
transferring some bad luck juju over to us right now as we speak.
What's the bad
No.
luck?
So the bad luck is we always lift our feet when driving over train tracks. And as you guys brought it up on the radio, I forgot to lift my feet over going over train tracks.
Oh, no.
And now I'm literally stopped at an Auto Pro to get my brakes checked.
Oh. Were the brakes bad before this?
Or are you just taking
They
precaution?
were, but I literally was just like, oh, it's making a clunking sound. I better get it checked.
Okay, so when you didn't lift your feet up over the train tracks, there was a bit of a turning point where the brakes seemed a bit worse, and maybe it was the bad luck.
All right.
Before I hit Main North Road, I thought, oh, I better get these checked.
Well, sorry to be the ones to distract you
Yeah,
from
from
doing
the
your
train tracks.
superstition.
Nikki, good luck with the brakes. Hope it all works out.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thanks, boys.
Jack in Selleck's Beach, have you experienced some of this bad luck? What happened?
Hey, yeah, so I work in underground mining,
Oh.
and before you go underground, they've got a tag board. Everyone's got their own tag with their name and their face on it,
Yeah.
and most people have got, their own spot. It's not labelled or anything like that. One of the people that I work with, he was joking around, he told me where his spot was on the tag board, and before I went underground, one day I tagged onto his spot.
Yep.
And he'd seen it, and he's like, oh, that's bad luck. And I was like, it can't be that bad. And I went underground that day, and I work in, maintenance. Everything that could have possibly gone wrong went wrong that day.
Right.
And I came back up after 12 hours of bad luck, and I said to him, I was like, you were right. I'm never going to do that again. And now all the new people who start, I let them know that you can't take somebody else's spot on the tag board.
And Jack, since that happened and now that you don't take someone's spot on the tag board. Have you experienced any more bad luck?
No, but there's little things like cleaning your helmet. That's considered bad luck, so I don't do that anymore, just in case. Yeah.
Do you feel like, obviously when you got told that bit of advice at the start, don't take the name on the tag board, you thought, oh, what is this? Hoodah. What is this? What is this mumbo jumbo? And you thought it was a bit weird. Do you feel like the weird guy now telling people, hey, don't do the tag thing? Like it's going to be bad luck?
100% I do.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah.
Good on you, Jack. Thanks for getting involved. Look, we have one more surprise up our sleeves. We've got the Fresh 92.7 umbrella in the studio with us right now.
Now, of course, I said before, the origin of the opening an umbrella inside is a disrespect to the sun gods of Egypt. That's the initial origin of it. But yeah, it's transformed into its own bad luck thing. But yeah, we're going to perform a little bit of an experiment.
Are we going to do it together?
Yeah, I guess so. So like if we open up the umbrella...
I hold it.
Yeah.
And then maybe you open it.
Yeah, easy.
It just opened.
The umbrella is open inside.
Oh,
what the hell is that? Oh,
is that Storm? No, that was just a sound effect. It's not real, guys.
It's all fake. Tom, a bloke over in the Sierra Nevada campground, had a bit of a blunder. This is one of those campgrounds in America where tourists just go and camp and it's got a few facilities, stuff like that, right?
Sure.
He's been involved in a bit of an emergency kind of incident. He's all good, he's all safe, but it's one of those ones that he would be a little bit embarrassed by what happened. He went to one of the drop toilets. So yeah, I don't know what they call it over there, but it's like a drop toilet, just huge, goes down the hole. Very, very
good for the environment.
Yeah. A classic, you see it in campgrounds all the time.
Yeah, there are those camping music festivals.
Yeah. He's gone up to the drop toilet. He's dropped his sunglasses in the drop toilet.
Oh, that sucks.
As he's gone to get the sunnies and kind of
he's tried to fish them out.
He's fallen in the drop toilet. Guy fell in the drop toilet.
He fell into a crappy situation.
Trying to get his sunnies. Yeah, very crappy situation, absolutely. So one of those ones, he was in there for 15 minutes.
15 minutes? How deep was the hole? Why did he think if the hole was this deep, why did he think he could get his sunnies out of there? Also, why would you want to get, even if they were expensive designer.
Yeah.
Would you really want to be putting them on your face? Whether they're clean or not, you're going to be always thinking in the back of your head.
Yeah.
These were in a drop toilet.
Yeah, exactly right. I don't know if I could wear these sunnies knowing they were in a drop toilet and have people compliment my sunnies and say, "Oh, Callum, it's
cool
nice,
glasses,
cool
Callum.
glasses."
Where'd you get them?
In the back of my head, being like, "These have been in the crapper." I don't think I could. I would have to get rid of them, right? But he was stuck in
silence
there
of the loo.
Yeah, exactly.
Put the sunglasses on.
It's one of those funny ones. So it's they can hold. I looked at the stats of this one. It can hold 500 gallons of waste.
Jesus.
So it just puts in perspective what kind of drop toilet this was, how horrible it was for him.
Did he get rescued or did he climb his way out?
So what happened, he got rescued after he was yelling out for 15 minutes saying, "Help, I'm stuck in the toilet." He gets rescued. It's not funny.
I'm sorry, it's not. If this was me, I'd be distraught.
You'd be pissed, wouldn't you? He got out of the toilet and then apparently he had to, quote unquote, due to his exposure to urine, fecal matter, chemicals, stuff like that, he was put through a decontamination process, which I can only imagine in my head reminds me of the Monsters Inc. bit when the hazmat suit people come and clean that.
We got a 2319! We got a 2319! Callum, every Monday for me is bin night. So last night, bin night. Typically last job of the day, but after dinner's cooked. Got around to doing them around 8 o'clock or so. And in our lane of townhouses, there's no security lights or anything, just people's front door lights.
Yeah, sure.
And they're typically switched off. So it's usually pretty dark. We have a head torch and everything that we take out for the bins.
Sounds like Bear Grylls going out to put the bins out or something.
Yeah, we make it fun. But in the darkness, there was one thing that was really shining through it all.
Sure.
And it caught me very off guard. Something my neighbour has installed. Above everyone's door is a window. And through the window, you can see the lights emitting through. You see who's up, who's whatever.
Yeah.
He's installed smart lights. And all I see as I'm walking the bins through this laneway is a bright red light beaming out of this window. It almost... looks a bit dodgy, you know, like he's got a side hustle or something.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I've heard like red lights actually help people sleep.
Yeah.
And like out of any of the colours, the red helps you sleep. However, it just obviously gets confused with
That other thing.
various types of illegal doings.
Or super villains.
Or just general ominous vibes.
Or if you're a fan of Seinfeld, this scene.
What's going on in there?
What?
That light.
Oh, the red. Yeah, it's a chicken roaster sign.
Yeah, you can't be having the red light.
Nah, so you're right. My housemate told me the reason was actually he does have trouble sleeping, so the red light helps him wind down rather than having the bright white lights on. But I do want to head to the text line here. What did your neighbour install? Because, first of all, the red light, it caught me off guard, but the same guy recently installed a camera out the front of his house, and it's this huge, like, industrial camera that, like, as you walk past it, this red light beams on it, and it's a motion tracking camera.
What, another red light?
Yeah, the
this
guy loves
can't
red.
get enough. Well, you sure this guy isn't Lex Luthor having a slumber next to you in the townhouse? It's like this guy actually is sounding like more and more that he could genuinely be a movie villain.
So, yeah, you come home and this camera just motion tracks you like, oh, what the hell?
Fries you with a laser beam if you step 1 meter near his door. Just explodes you. Yeah, it sounds awful. I mean, this is a common thing though, I think neighbours installing stuff that, you know, it could be a big floodlight or something like that, something that just annoys you a little bit. My sister had a neighbour who would do up their car at like 3 a.m. They were installing a motor in there like...
At 4 a.m?
Yeah, really weird hours.
How long did that go on for?
Like a month or so.
Jeez.
A month or so, and I believe, you know, she tried to stop it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, they were just pretty rude about it, just like installing this huge motor mechanic thing in their car and just like, yeah, super loud.
Got this one from Tim. Neighbours installed chickens, including a rooster. Now I get woken up at the crack of dawn every morning.
That would annoy you as well if you're not living like on a farm.
It would annoy you if you don't have to get up early, but at least, Tim, you're up early enough to catch the show.
Yeah, exactly right. There's always a perk to it.
Thank God you're up and texting in.
Yeah, for sure. Lockie's texted in, my neighbour on one side extended the height of the fence at his own cost, and on the other there are cameras everywhere. One points at one of my bedroom windows, room I use for storage as well. Yeah, okay.
Right.
To the point, camera pointing at the bedroom, it would put you off.
It's a bit, how you going?
You'd ask them to change the angle, right? Like
100%.
if someone had a camera directly in your bedroom, you'd be like, that's not on.
It's not ideal.
Imagine if they had a red light as well.
Oh, God. Paul's texted in, my neighbour installed cameras after they blow a vac to their backyard onto my just washed really nice car. I went over and asked nicely if he could just blow it the other way.
Yep.
I copped a mouthful of abuse. They told their landlord that they feared for their lives when they were the arseholes.
Yeah, it seems like a common thing with the neighbours. You complain about something, goes back and forth. They think you're the worst one.
Yeah.
It always happens. Have this one here too. My neighbour put in a pool but hasn't invited me over. Can always hear them having way too much fun. During summer, I've mentioned how hot it is loads of times. This just sounds like you might be a little bit bitter. A little bit bitter that you haven't got a pool yourself.
Yeah. You could just ask if you could borrow the pool. You smell that?
I think I do, yeah.
Smells like we're about to ring a payphone. I got a good feeling about today.
Do you actually? Well, you know, it's one of those ones that's a little bit gloomy. I feel like maybe it was spitting a little bit before. I can't be certain about that. But anyway,
we haven't been outside for a few hours.
My point still stands that there could be a bunch of people loitering around maybe a bus stop area in the city. Maybe they're close to a payphone. They're seeking shelter and they're under there. So hopefully they'll be next to a payphone and we'll take our call as per this experiment we've been trying to do
since close to start of the year.
A while now.
Yeah, it'd be like February, March is when we first did it. Off the theory that if we saw a payphone ringing, the curiosity would get the better of us and we'd pick it up.
Yeah.
I've never seen it happen in real life.
No, exactly right.
So we are trying to make that a thing for people and see if anyone will pick up. So far, it's not a great strike rate. And by not great, I mean no one's picked up.
It's an absolutely awful strike rate.
We've tried payphones all across the city and I've got a new one today.
Okay.
This one is on Curry Street. It is just across the road from like where Shivago's like Lee Street is.
Bit of foot traffic around there, to be fair.
Few businesses around, a few bus stops around there as well. So
Let's give it a whirl.
ring this payphone and hope that today is the day finally someone picks up. I don't know what we're going to talk to him about. We've never gotten this far.
No, exactly right. I haven't really thought to prepare much because it just hasn't happened.
It shows our faith in this. I've got a really good
hopefully
feeling about today. I really do.
It would be great.
It's such a busy area of the city.
It's a busy area. Like I said, people under shelter. Surely someone's looking at the
Maybe
payphone right now.
you're
thinking,
around the area and you're listening in through your phone. You go find that payphone.
Probably thinking, what the hell is that payphone doing? Maybe they're looking at it right now and they're about to go over and grab it right now.
You could have your die hard moment.
No,
No.
it's still going.
Oh.
We're sorry.
Yeah,
your call
yeah.
cannot be completed at this time. Please hang up and try your call again later.
We will try that call
Yeah.
again later.
That automated lady's voice is going to haunt my dreams for years and years. Tom, one of my mates yesterday had an interesting encounter. It was over in Paralawi. He went to a cafe and he was chilling there with his workmate until something very interesting happened and he thought he should report it to the show. This is what happened.
My team manager, Adam, and I were out on the road this morning. But anyway, we're sitting across from each other like on our laptops and this random bloke just walks past us. He stops and looks at us and he goes, "No way. You guys aren't Tom and Callum, are you?" But explain to him that I'm like, "Oh, it's pretty funny you say that, like considering Callum's one of my good mates and went to school with the both of yous." But I'm like, "Yeah, definitely not us." Yeah, I guess you guys can officially say that you've made it.
Well, you don't have to say that, Riley. But
Right, that's Riley.
that's Riley, yeah. But the funny thing is, when he sent this to me, and I had a little bit of a back and forth with him after he sent this message, that we came to the conclusion that, obviously something we already knew, I look nothing like Riley. You look nothing like Riley.
No.
Apparently his workmate Adam looks nothing like me or looks nothing like you. Apparently the most common similarity might be that he thought you were Adam because he has a moustache and had glasses on.
Yeah,
so there's
right.
two small details that might have made this Paralawi man think that he's Tom and then Riley was me.
What are the chances he goes up to someone we both know?
Crazy, isn't it? Yeah, because Riley was just perplexed. He said, "Look, it's really wild. I know who you're talking about. I'm actually mates with them." You know what I mean? So it really baffled him. I think it was a really confusing cross-world encounter that he had, but it absolutely threw him back.
God, I would love to know who this person was. What is in Paralawi, you said?
In Paralawi. So apparently it was in the shopping centre cafe in Paralawi.
And when was this? Yesterday?
Yesterday. Riley and Adam were sitting there doing their work jargon on their laptops and they just got asked if that was Tom and Callum.
Mr. Paralawi, man, are you listening? Can you please text into us 0428 927 927? We want to find this guy.
I want to know where you may have slipped up and thought these two guys were actually us, but it'd be wild if we found him, if we found the Paralawi cafe man.
Yeah, it feels like a needle in a haystack, but I would love to do the call out to that Paralawi man at the shopping centre yesterday. Did you confuse two blokes for us? If it was you, please text through to us. There are few days that people consider to be the best days of your life. You know, landing the dream job, getting married, having kids. But with so much pressure on these days to go perfectly, sometimes they can just blow up in your face.
Yeah, absolutely.
And a Canadian woman did not expect her surprise proposal to go this way. After 9 years of dating, this bloke, Shane McKay, proposed to his long-term girlfriend, Quinn Melnick. Did the proposal, everything was okay, but it just so happened the day before she had gotten her nails done. And that's why I guess Shane thought, oh, she's got her nails done. It'll be good for the picture you take of the ring on the hand.
Yeah.
It wasn't because the nails she got done were hot dog painted nails.
Hot dog painted nails.
Now, when I
for the
say
wedding.
that, I mean it is literally hot dogs on her nails.
It's such a funny one to have it go through your mind. Okay, I need to look good for the wedding. Am I gonna do the traditional thing or be a little bit obscure? But
Well, it's a surprise proposal. You know, you don't know you're getting proposed to.
Well, I guess so.
So she's gone and got her nails done, and he's thought she's gotten her nails done. This is a good time to do it. You know, it's been 9 years. So basically, the outside rim of the nail is like the bun.
Yeah.
And then the thin line in between is like the red for the hot dog, like the dog.
Yeah.
And then yellow mustard on top.
It's wild.
It's painted on every single nail on her body.
I've never heard.
Well, I don't know about her toes, actually, but
you'd hope not. Hot dog feet. I'm like,
ew, hot dog feet.
Oh my god. Yeah, I've never heard of the hot dog nails, but yeah, you'd be a bit miffed off because I guess all the pictures are going to be taken and stuff, right? So like they're just long-lasting memories that are always going to have her with the hot dog nails.
Yeah. So, Mum, why do you like hot dogs?
Yeah. No.
Mum, can we have hot dogs for lunch? Never. Never mention hot dogs in this house.
I feel like, hot dogs would put a bad taste in your mouth after that incident.
Which is a shame because who doesn't love a good dog?
No, and I'm sure it was a lovely moment, the proposal, but probably just not to be mixed in with the hot dog nails.
Just so happens that every single one of their proposal pictures now of her showing off the ring on her hand is accompanied by 5 mini hot dogs. Was the moment ruined?
I heard about one really interesting one the other day. Friend of a friend. I've met this girl like once, but when she got married, her partner insisted, right, that he wanted to have kind of a medieval look to his attire when he was getting married. But she didn't want to. She didn't want to do any of that, but he insisted. He was like, no, I want the robe.
If you want to get married.
And it was kind of like bordering on like a wizard's robe kind of thing. And she dead set was like, from what I've heard, wanted a traditional wedding. Let's all keep it pretty above board, pretty normal. When he's like,
it will be traditional for the medieval ages.
Yes, exactly right. Yeah, but he turned around and said, "Look, it's my wedding too, and I really want the robe. I want the wizard robe." So like that's how it went down. And now I guess when I look at all these pictures, the moment, I mean, to him it's not squandered, but to her it's a little bit ruined because of this attire.
Jess texted in saying, "As we were lowering my mum into her grave, Dad let one rip. We all laughed and it was a nice moment, but also totally ruined the moment at the same time."
Yeah, it's one of those funny ones in times of great grief that, you know, something like that, something so outrageous.
Yeah. You kind of
like really like actually like probably softens the mood a bit. Probably makes it a lot more happy for sure.
I know what I'm doing at the next funeral.
This one's from Kel. Was getting photos taken in the park with my hubby and kids after a family event. The dog walked towards us and decided to drop a stinker right as we were trying to get the family photo.
There's a bit of a theme going on.
Yeah. Between this dog and the dad, you got all bases covered to ruin the moment.
Got this one from Lockie. Every public holiday is ruined when you turn the radio on and there is no Tom and Callum. The day doesn't start right.
Very nice, Lockie.
Very nice. Bit of a suck up, but you know what? On a Tuesday morning, I could use that.
Morning, boys. I ruined my sister's gender reveal party by accidentally ordering a pink cake, even though it was a boy. And by accidentally, I mean I thought it was a funny practical joke. Turns out she wanted a girl, and we didn't speak for months. Okay, caused a bit of a riff on that one.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to say it's too far. Maybe if you had a backup cake there. No, I don't know.
It's weird. I think it's crossing a line. Like it's not going to go down well.
It's one of those things. In time, we can laugh about it. Wrapping things up here. Broke my arm on a family holiday to Queensland when I was a kid. Had to cancel going to Movie World for everyone. That is rough.
Man, I would be gutted if one of my family members ruined the Scooby-Doo ride for me.
Literally.
Ruined the moment.
Yeah.